Good evening to anybody and everybody out there. Andrew Benintendo is here with you, wishing you a good morning, good afternoon, good day, good evening, good night. And of course, as always, if you happen to be in a spot in the universe, what the fuck? If you happen to be in a spot in the universe that doesn't recognize different times of the day, well, we trust, hope, know it's a good one all the same for you. Andrew Benintendo is here with you, here once again to fire emblems, to emblemize fires, to do so in the 8th iteration, to do so in a hacked sort of way, to do so in the style of Swords and Peace. Shobi, good to see you, baby, good to see you. Just feels right when you arrive with the rising sun. Nearly beating it today, nearly beating the rising sun. Just feels good to see that. You and your 20 animations in the pit here. Today we see what we can do here. See, we got a lot thrown at us here last time. If you recall, last time we heard quite a bit thrown at us. And we're game for all of that. We are game for all of that. Oh, for fuck's sake, we're dropping frames. God damn it. We thought we fixed that. All right. All right. Okay. I'm going to keep an eye on that. If they drop any more, if it drops any more, we got to. No, we just dropped a bunch, Shobi. We dropped some when we first started up, and now we are okay for this minute here. Oh wait, hold on. There it goes again. Do you see it? Let's see what we can do about this. Let's see what we can do, everybody. Bear with us for a few seconds. We're really getting sick of this nonsense. All right, we will proceed with cautious optimism here. We will proceed with cautious optimism. Again, the magic number for our sake is 4747, everybody. 4747. Let's go ahead and see how far we can get before that number goes on up. Grab our war wands, because we're going in. We're doing this. As slings and arrows, slings and arrows. This is what we're going up against here today, among other things. Recall they're trying to split the team into two. Maybe that's a good idea, but not on this difficulty. Certainly not on this difficulty. Hello, Milla. We understand that you have a big task ahead of you. A big task ahead of you. By the way, we messed with the lighting here. We messed with the lighting a little bit. We changed the temperature and the brightness of it. We are probably going to change it back. We thought this would fix some of the keying we see here. We're not liking it. We're not liking it. Just had to try it. Had to try it. Had to see what it was like. We actually did it with production crew beforehand. Whoever suggested it has now been fired, so we are not going to hear from them again. At least we won't. And probably no one else will. As I said, when we go through the trouble of firing somebody, we do so with a little bit more decisiveness than the average employer. Put it that way right now. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Do we have any items in our supplies that are ours for the taking here? It should not, no, just those 2 staff boosters. Got it. And we cannot arrange the, we can't arrange the formation at all. So this is just how it goes. We can't, at least not yet. So recall we have 2 different groups charging at us. One here in the center, we'll call it the Eastern crew, and this is the Western crew right here. We are going to run west. Okay, everybody go to this crew. Simply because Clara pops up here, and she's not going to 1v the whole west side. Although she could probably eventually tear through these axe users. The axe users combined with these puke heads over here, nah, she can't hang. She cannot hang. So everybody head west. Up, girl. Shut up. We're hoping that you'd be able to do 2 supports in the same turn, but this didn't happen. Oh well. Oh well. Let's move on, everybody. Let's get a move on. Who are you supporting with? You're supporting with her? Oh, you're just talking. Okay, cool. Everybody get a move on. Don't be afraid. All right, you can talk. We trust this might unearth some other plot events or some other gameplay event in the future. We'll see about that. Hi, Laurel. They're coming for us, and us for them. We're not sure this crew can quite handle the aggressive attacks that we usually like to do. Shut up. This is your attack range, this is your attack range. Cool. Just gotta, the key is to get out of these guys' attack range here. We are not looking forward to a 2-front war. As previously stated, this group really can't hang with that. So they won't try. Alright, let's get our ranged crew over here. Let's get our ranged crew here with you. You don't have any ranged weapons. Fine. Well, you can support with him. It's like, yeah, Milla's got to support the older guy. Cool. We're here for that. Now, you have to make your way this way. Zara's going to... Zara, can you talk to her? We thought you could recruit her. Or is that just something you do after you've been recruited? Nonetheless, this is what's going on here. Tristan. Tristan's got to stay in the back for now. Well, Tristan can grab that axe, Reaper. He can grab that axe, but he's going to be a little while before he sees much of any action. Laurel, on the other hand, can get right up there, right up close in personnel with them, and maybe he will. She will, rather. You've got a Lance Reaver and a Worm Slayer. Cute. Well, our Dragon Rider is going to the other map, and we don't think that there's going to be anyone else like that coming here to your way, so take that. Get a look at you here. Okay, this is 9, this is 979. Just go up here with your axe there, Zara. Yeah. Don't worry about a thing. Duolingo, what do you say, yo? You don't need to do that. Let's just go see what they have to say. Cool, fine. Hard mode only makes the enemies harder. Well, you know, we all know what an extra 2 points in each statistical area can do for an MF. Sword, you have no ranged weapons, but Royce does. You're going to grab the hatchet, which you already are doing, and talk to your boy. We don't think we heard this last time, so we're going to sit through this. We're going to enjoy the boys having a moment of fraternity here. I mean, we'd feel the effects for about a battle or two with Scored not being there. Or Royce, for that matter, but then we'll probably forget. Let's be honest here. You know, Milla is very cocksure, but she's... You know, she knows what she needs. She knows what she needs. You're damn right, your fearless leader is going to lead you to victory. It's simply a matter of time. And then there's you, standing on the outside of this attack range. You're going to sit there with your bow and see how it goes. Scored. Again, you should probably get out of the way of enemy attacks for now. That looks like a good spot for you to be. Cool, Zera. I mean, she was going to get hit with either that Lance Reaver or the sword, no matter what weapon she had, and we chose the sword. Okay, cool. So it's going to be a little difficult to avoid the two-front nature of this war here. We think we can do it for at least a turn. A lot has to happen on this turn. Like, a lot has to happen on it. Including Zera rising up like the gamer she is, and stabbing him with this lance. Go get him, Zera. First she moves out of the way, then Milla speaks to Clara. Well, first Zera thrusts that lance into the puke-head and then dodges their follow-up. Sup, girl? Shut up. Okay. Tell you what, take this one right here. A little pesky. They're very, very pesky, that guy. Cool. I'm going to take a look at the soldiers on the east side. Got to check them out. They are on their way. And one reason we did that is because Zera gets filled up. That was a nice try there. It was a nice try, Myrmidon, but this is, it simply was not enough here. Oh, that blonde chick that you were talking about, thing looked kind of familiar. You mean this one right here? Is she Isidore from... That's Isidore from Fire Emblem 7, isn't it? We think you cracked the code, Shobi. We remember her. She was a middling unit, but existing all the same. Okay, so Duolingo is here. He's in a bit of a pickle. So he's probably going to get socked by you. But first things first, Laurel is going to do a lot of advancing here. Yeah, we remember her. She was, yeah. I mean, she could hit some people, not very hard. She could rescue people, not very heavy. She could take some hits, not very many. She certainly existed. Okay, cool. We hope you can get this kill, Varus. And Varus did get the kill. We hope you can get a solid set of gains here, Varus. We're not looking robust, just solid. We're aware of your limitations. Just give us something we can work with. Okay, we can work with that. We can work with that. That was actually robust. Quite robust of you, Varus. Good job. Don't let our compliments go to your head. You'd better not. Okay, so you can move forward with a bit of reckless abandon here. You are getting cucked, aren't you? Tristan getting cucked. What else is new? Hi to Happy Mess. Good to see you. Good to see you, baby. Good to see you. Mage Killer Vars. Yeah, he is. That seems to be his profile, doesn't it? This was a pretty good number to start. Relatively good number to start. And 40 here. Yep. Not, and again, respectable gains here. Yep. He's here to steal stuff and mash some mages. That's the Varus way. We would like to get Tristan up here to go ahead and you know, reave some axes. We think he's good for that. But the problem with that is that he can't reach it. Or we're not sure the dance is best used on him. We just don't think that's right. No, you're not talking now. Just shake your ass for her. We trust she can talk to Zara and dance for another character on the same turn, just as long as she doesn't move. But we don't know if that's 100% true. Yeah, Jafar was like, okay, Mela pulling that out of her ass. Good job. What else you got up there? A lot of people were kind of spoiled by Jafar. He just 1V'd most of that chapter. That was an impressive show, if we say so ourselves. Okay, Royce, let's see if you can get this kill. See if you flub this. This is not something you should be flubbing, okay? This is not something you should be flubbing. Not here, not now. Good job, baby, good job. Yeah, there are. It's like, what other, like, really good thief assassin units are there? There was, of course, Bazba from the Darkstone. We were huge supporters of Bazba. Like, Bazba, you don't want his nose following you, that's for damn sure. A thief with, like, a berserker who could crack chests open. That was our guy. We officially called him the best thief in the history of Fire Emblem, although Jafar is behind, but certainly quite good. Yeah, that's like one of the things that we don't. It's like Jafar, one-man army, that first battle. The ones that came after that were like, he did slow down a bit. It's like, he's good, like if, yeah, you know, your Matthew, your Legault aren't so good, or not really trained. He's a guy. He's not going to carry you through Linus and Lloyd. He's not going to do that. If you're expecting him to, you have to expect to be disappointed. Okay, we gotta say we're playing this rather well. You have lances up in this bitch. Cool. You're gonna start making your way this way. You have to go this way to go visit them, and that's good, that's fine. Okay, so you can't get out of this guy's way. This is fine by our point of view. You've got very high resistance, 8. Although that's pretty respectable. I'm gonna try to see if we can take that black gem from them. See how much luck it brings us. The thing about that is that it only sells for 1,000, and we got a lot of guys coming our way. Like a lot. All this is coming this way. But we still think we may have a chance to do it. Okay. We trust that it hit 95 missing, and you did gain a lot of experience there. Nice evasion, nice dodge there, Yelise. We do give you credit for that. Oh, we forgot about you, pukeheads. Zara, this looks like something that's right up your alley. Sup, girl? First you gotta grab this. Yeah, you've already got it. Sup, girl? She's striking that axe into your forehead. Okay, that was strange. But you know these two have a support later on. So we're going to try to make it so these two have only access to her and her weapon. And she's in the forest here, and she's got an intensified weapon triangle advantage between you and you right here. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun for her. These guys, oh, fuck, they got Lance Reavers. Fuck you, Baltimore. You know that? Fuck you. That's a little less fun. But you know what? I'm gonna keep Royce here with you in case you get Lance Reeve. Not sure that's a smart idea because of all of these lances up here, but come to think of it, she may struggle over there. Forgot to sell those clown noses. It is with we very cautiously do this. We do this with very high caution. We think we might need his attacks to get rid of an enemy or two. Gord is here to get rid of you. Scored can't quite get rid of you. Hey, Laurel. Tristan. Bruh. Man, Tristan the Bruise. These guys got a lot of HP. We gotta say that. We have one of those for ourselves. You guys, you have a lance. You got a lance. Good. Okay, you are our proper. You're like our proper general here. Zera, we don't think is quite proper general material. You, though, are proper general. You're going to step up here. Step up to the plate with your lance and show them who's the best. No Lance Reavers? No Lance Reavers. Cool. You're going to hold that choke point. You're going to hold that line. You gotta do that another 15 times before they get you. So there's that. Yeah, that's Agent Doppelhurst. We split up the crew last time, and that wasn't the smartest decision. So we're going to not split them up this time. And we'd like to get you out of there, Mr. Dark Mage. What's your attack range? Good to see you, Agent Doppelhurst, by the way. Good to see you. Always... People should be pleased to be joined by one of your esteem. Okay, you're not double hitting this guy. We find that disturbing. Laurel, is this something you should be doing? Because we understand Laurel fashions herself as a bit of a speedster, but she's getting owned over there. Okay, Milla, go ahead and do this. Okay, Milla with the 3%, dropping a tray on them. Okay, you know, if Milla was a waitress, she drops a tray, you'd get out of the way, because that's going to hit you really hard. As you can see it, they're dropping that tray. Drop us some gains, Milla. Don't stop the hype train now. Okay, that was a little disappointed, but fine. You know, you don't have much use for this right here, but you gained it. Unless we've got some weapon in the future that, again, that utilizes both this and this at the same time, which would be pretty cool. You know, and this is, again, this is not one of the more important areas for you to do. It's a flex. Well, she's literally going to be flexing slightly more impressively because of this. So, you know, she's going to be flexing those quads, her back, her biceps. That's what she's going to be doing. Okay, scored. That's just shooting score right here. Can Tristan get up there for the kill? Well, you can get up close in personnel. Maybe you should. Yeah, get up close in personnel right here. Hey, Tristan. Now's your chance to be the bruiser you've dreamed yourself to be. 1462. They're actually hitting you pretty hard. Are they hitting you less hard? That's what kind of surprises me. Because Tristan does fashion himself to be the, you know, he fashions himself to be the bruiser of this crew here. And bruisers are usually good at taking damage, but now we understand we have a couple of tanks, like proper tanks over here. Scored is, by the way, Scored is in a little bit of trouble here. We do have a healer here, though. Take him out. Take him out. All right. May the bruiser bruise a little more. Oh, hey, who is waiting for this? Who is waiting for this? Come on, one of you in chat. You said you were waiting for this. Which one of you was it? If you predicted that would happen at level 12 for the first time, you win a prize. Come to us if you've made that declaration. Tell us when and where, and we will gift you the private island that you wished to get. Oh, okay, cool. We love this positioning here. We like it all. All right, cool. We do find it fascinating and interesting that Mend has both healing and harming capabilities. Okay, so who is this? Who is this? Chosen submode to unlock, yeah? You gotta spend those points somehow. We don't have very good avenues with which to spend them. But we seek to change that in the very near future. Go ahead, shake your ass for Zera. We're going to see how well Zera does against these guys with both the axe and the lance. There's someone there designed to kill her with a lance. Cool. So just make sure you stay here in the forest. Lance does this much. Axe does this much. For now, you're going to thump at him with this guy. This guy is going to be switching to his other weapon. All right, cool, fine. Almost tempting to put Laurel here, but Laurel does not exceed in this area especially well. It's not terrible, but we don't like her odds. It's going to take away a lot of HP from her. And she knows her place. She knows it's not really bruiser country. She's more of a finesse, a speed kind of girl. Dodge. That's right. That was a clutch moment if there ever was one. Scored is like, yeah, I don't need you to get in my face. I can take a little gangbang here. Look at all that HP. Of course I can take a little gangbang. Colossus, you get out of here. Great play by Scored here, right there. Have to highlight that right there. Put that in his highlight reel. He knows how the world works. Have we said that Scored knows how the world works by now? Because he does. He does. Okay. Thankfully, he's been very fleet on his feet, because that's... Another sword is coming at him. Okay, a very good defensively oriented set of levels. He is a skill, strength kind of gainer. You've seen that. You've seen what he just did there in the battle before. That glorious MS Paint art, the wondrous MS Paint art, that is enhanced by this and comes more often by this. So he gets these at like 60-70% a piece. So anytime, and these only come at like 30. Anytime he gets those, are a winner. Maybe not a winner. It's just a non-loser. Still, we'll take it. This will help. Definitely help. A wall. Yeah. We've built a great wall for ourselves. Hey, we thought that you could come on down to... Duolingo, stop it. Stop this. That wasn't super high leverage, but just let's not make a habit of missing these. Yeah, he got a little more wall-like, he did. And we've built ourselves a fine wall here as well. Come on, see? Can you reach her? I actually think you can. But you choose not to. Okay, so that actually went strikingly well. That went strikingly well. At least in the south, it went better than expected, though Clara took it on the chin. And again, this probably is not the best place for us to be here, this corner. In fact, it's definitely not the best place for us to be here. Still hitting at 96%, despite this, all of this. Oh wait, no, you're hitting at 0. Okay, never mind that then, never mind. Laurel. Actually, wait, hold on. You can chuck an axe, can't you? Yes, you can. How badly do these guys hit you? Because you're probably getting a gangbang. Oh, actually, Royce can take a gangbang. We knew he could, but he takes it very well there. Do it. So Clara needs to get out of there. Clara has to get out. That's all there is to it. She gets hit one more time, she dies. And she's in a spot where she's getting gangbanged, and she is not about that life. Very few of our units are. But just curious. Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. Okay. Okay. All right, Varys, you got 2 shots to do this. Only needed the 1, baby. Good job, Varys. Good job. All this talk about, you know, bad spot, Jafar. Okay, made you just lock in. A locked-in Varys is a good Varys. Though we're not sure his capacity for locking in. We find that interesting and curious at best. I love how mobile these guys are. 54, no problem. 54, more like 100. That's what literally, as she said, is she thrust her enemies to death. His enemies to death. And this dude is not going to be swinging that Zanny anymore. He's like, you're going to be slinging no Zannies in my face. Subsy. Okay, okay. She's gaining this at an unusually high rate, we noticed. Remember that, like, that class in certain Fire Emblem hacks? Like those armored units who use magic? That's you. Okay, that's you. That's you. And if you didn't gain skill here, every single one of these numbers would be a multiple of 3. Just going to throw that out there right now. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. This is good. You need to make like a dancer and split from there. That should be a split should be a pretty simple thing for you to do. It should be a pretty simple thing for an advanced dancer to do, we should say. Magic General, we think the politically correct term is Baron, but who knows? Remember that one chunky guy from it was like a bulky mage? He got promoted to an armored mage. It was like, it may have been Magic General or Armor Mage or something. Like that dude was top tier. We forgot his name though. Okay, so ideally we would move you to a spot where there is no enemies. Okay, Duolingo, how badly did these guys hit you over here with their bows? 6 damage, you've got this. Bruh, you've got this. Guy's got a measly bronze blade on his person. Now, recall he was here, Scored was here. Recall he was here, he's not really, like, he got a couple of pretty good dodges, lucky dodges in there. Not sure how many more of those he has left in him. He's gonna have these guys pointed at him. This guy pointed at him. This guy pointed at him. These guys pointed at him, okay? Not sure he's ready for that gangbang. Not sure Tristan is ready for this gangbang here. How badly do the archers hit Tristan? He's got 33 HP. 21, 21, 21. 11. Attack speed 7. Attack speed 9. Okay, so you shouldn't be doubling them up. A difference of 2 should not be enough to double you up. So Tristan has a defensive 11. 21, so that's 10, 20, 30. You got 32. You cannot get hit by this guy if you get hit there. Okay, you can't do it. And this mage can't, so we have to kill off both of these two. Gotta get rid of this ghost here. Shoot, ghost, go, go. We know you're trying to be friendly, you're not trying to say hi. But it ain't your time, baby. You can do some killing. We're trying to get you off the map. Wait a second, Tristan isn't getting hit by this one, not if we leave him right here. Cool. We'd still like to get both of these two off the map in the interest of keeping this one alive. As we said, a gangbang is coming for them. Yeah, we're just going to have you stand there for simplicity's sake. Not going to be especially concerned about your HP levels. Your defense is like 14, 15. Yeah, these guys are hitting you for 6. This guy's hitting you for nothing. Okay, this guy's hitting you for 2. 3. It's just 2, maybe. Yeah, you got that in the bag, baby. Laurel is the unit who's effectively bunk, rendered not as useful here. We see that, we know it. Well, here, you do this. We're going to be healing. If we do this, we have to heal you up. Hold on, let me see your defensive powers. Defense 9, Laurel's defense is a 7. Yeah, you're better off there. We have to fully heal you, but you're better off there. This guy can't hit you. This is what's going to happen. You go up 1. Don't attack. Just help out. Score, demand the myth, the legend. Cool. Now, did you moving up like that cause you to enter any attack range? No, not now. Okay, cool. Why don't you finish off this? Tristan, who should finish you off? Tristan or Scored? Maybe you should do it. We do have a dancer here. Now, the other aspect is, what do we do about you people here? Laurel is here. But Laurel can't hang here, even with a dance. And she gets absolutely ransacked by that Zanny there. So she's not going in that direction. Interesting as we find that notion to be. Almost tempted to send you this way. All right, let's do this. Yo, T-Dog. Take him out. Important that we get this Silver Lance off the map. And it's important that we don't move you here to try to get this kill. Though we do believe you have the Reaver, don't you? You don't have the Reaver. That's in his hands, isn't it, down there? Cool. Okay. We should not move you here. We understand you've got some durability here. That's cool. But you lack durability here. This is deceiving. I mean, no, this is cool, but again, we can't rely on this. We can't rely on this right here. That's not a thing we can rely on. You don't do much damage. You simply don't. And Tristan is only within 2 enemies. It was only within the range of you, but not you. It's within range of 3 enemies, so Tristan will survive. Gord is going to hang out here. This is what's going to happen. It's tempting to double team this one with her and her. You know, have them both go on to that one and get them out of there. That would be doable, but it does take resources away from the north side here. And the north side, as we can see, could use quite a bit of them. You're going to stay here. Just stay there. Hold on to your weapon there. Just wait it out. Your attack is, with this, is 3 more than this. So this is it's 18. Your resistance is 2. That's 16. 16 plus this. 11. 16 plus 9 is 23. 16 plus 11 is 63. Still don't like it. But that might be the best thing to do here. We may give that a shot anyways, just to roll the die, baby, because what's fun? What's life without a little bit of risk? Okay, you go here. Now, it could be tempting to leave her here to maybe leave her open for some attacks. She could take one hit. She cannot take two. She can take one hit 100% of the time, provided it's not a crit. And these pukeheads can't crit. But we are going to have, you know, take this chance right here. If you feel like critting, baby, go ahead and do it. Alright, cool. Got 11 damage. Got 11 damage to do. To do it right now. Let's just say if you miss this and the Zanny comes up and hits you, let's just say, Lordle, you deserve whatever's coming to you. Sometimes the risks play off, baby. Sometimes the risks play off. Sometimes they pay off, too. Okay. Good job, Zera. By good, I mean not very good, but you did it. Ooh, clutch! That was a big miss there. Big miss. You know, this guy's having a big old heavy steel sword and got a very light bronze pike. I'm just going to say right now, Tristan, if you plan on being a bruiser, and we like you in that role, a big lumbering bruiser, maybe you need to get your constitution up, because this should not be happening. Dismissed. Duolingo, what did we tell you about missing these 65s? He's kind of a fast guy with a light weapon. He's not big. Shut your damn mouth. No more excuses. You know, we talked you up a bit, Duolingo. He said, yeah, pure general. We like that. We could probably use some of them. Let's get your head in the game next time, okay? This is not pure general. This is hungover general nonsense. Dismissed. Yeah, that's where he's going. That's where he's going. Maybe he just needs new glasses. Everybody's picking on Duolingo over here. All right. We get he can take a gangbang, but like within reason. Okay, this is why. Oh, for fuck's sake! God damn it! You fucks keep coming up here from the south. God damn it! Okay, let's see what we can do here. We know we can't exactly slink back very much. Can't do it. We can do a little bit of that. You! So how many Lance Reavers we got here? We have 2 Lance Reavers. God damn it! Well, okay, fine. All right, we can cut through these guys fast. Let's do that. I said cut through them. They are Varus. Not probably miss them. Now swing that axe. Let me see how you do with it. All right, what are you doing? It should go right here. Get rid of this one. Cool. You're carrying a Zanny. Cool. This is a risky thing for you to do. Well, you're not carrying his Xander, you're carrying an iron sword. Well, so is she, but she's going to sling this anyways, just to do it. That and it kills you. Good. 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 Okay, so it looks like we're going to have the northern crew try to slink back south as far as they can. All right, cool, cool. Usually if you don't gain either of these three, you're in for a really rough level, but she wrote the ship very well here, if we say so ourselves. Good. Good job. All right. Good job, Laurel. You carry a Lance Reaver. This is interesting. That's 11. 16. Cool. The chance you can do 10 with that axe? I don't think you can. Oh, you can do 10. Let me get a look at your levels here. 1449. You are 1113. Try to get Zara up a little. Somehow we had a feeling that was going to happen. It's like we kept hitting those 60s a few times. Like, unless your name was Duolingo, you were hitting 60s. Royce is neither hitting 70s nor named Duolingo, but you get the idea. Not the person you want to be now. Presumably northern attack. If you'd like to crit Mela, go ahead and do it. Okay. Yeah, she heeded our advice. Like we said, Andrew Benintendo knows what is good for you. You should do what Andrew Benintendo says. We won't steer you wrong. Although we do, we are expressing openly our disappointment in, the RNG, the generation of the enemies here. We like the fact we have not had any frames drop for a while, so that's something to be appreciative of. Zara, go ahead and stick this in their faces. She's got a good amount of HP, enough HP here to hang for a while. You throw that knife. Let's say if you get this kill, Varus, we're buying subscriptions to everybody currently viewing this, either on YouTube or Twitch. Okay? You guys are all getting, YouTubers get, what's it called? Memberships. Everybody else gets subscriptions on Twitch. If you get this kill, either by crit or by hitting them both. Okay. Varus wishes not to dispense of that sort of thing. He decides to miss instead. So Duolingo needs healing badly. He has one of the... You don't have drugs. What the hell kind of... You're freaking stupid over there. Don't answer. You have drugs. You have healing powers. Tristan does not have any drugs. Tristan could use drugs. You could use both drugs and healing powers. So first we're going to move you down. This is our plan. So Duolingo here no longer has the benefit of the forestry in his face. You need drugs as well. You also need healing. You can't reach us, and it's going to be a while before you can. So she's in trouble. No two ways around that. She is in trouble. Serious trouble, actually. All right, we're healing up Tristan here, seeing how it goes. I say if Tristan seeks to be a legit frontline bruiser, he's going to do it here and now. Okay, yeah, good set of gains. Good set of gains. We like to see. Look at this. These numbers are actually pretty good. You know, you don't usually expect these people at this juncture to have numbers like this, but you got them. You got it. We're not gonna quite Hall of Gains that yet because this wasn't here, but you know, still robust. We'll work with that. Okay, so who is? Oh, look at this. You decide to go for Varus as your opposition rather than Zera. We thought you'd pick Zera, but we understand why you didn't. Good hit on that 32, by the way. Okay. Show us something good here. Some defense would be very beneficial for you here. See this number go up right there. Hey! So Duolingo. We said to gain defense. We didn't think that was all you should get. That would have been good. This would have been good. This would have been this. When we say to gain the thing, don't mean that's the only thing you should get. Again, dismissed. How many more times are we going to be saying that to you? How many more times will you be dismissed here? We'll find out. We'll find out. Although Duolingo dismissing that pukehead. You can dismiss pukeheads. You can't dismiss anybody else. Let's get that very, very clear. Okay, you'll survive. Duolingo will survive. Will survive this actually quite handily. It's these guys can no longer hit Duolingo. Tristan though is, you know, they got their they're on her instead. Oh, big dodge by Elise there. Big dodge. That's something we like to see. Look at you over here. Getting it done in a non-conventional way. We're about that here. We are about that here. We are about many things, including and especially that. Let's go ahead and see what's going on over here real quick. Let's make sure everything is fine on a technical level. All right, cool. All right, cool. Looks non-terrible. Up. Now we're good. Let's go. So you two need healing. You two need healing. You two need healing. But first of all, let's get you out of here right now. This looks like a Zera job. Okay, this looks like someone who can one-shot this pukehead. Let's just one-shot them and get it done right now. Royce, this is a Royce job, we have decided. Royce has also decided it was a Royce job. Laurel cannot rise up like the gamer she is. Not going to happen, not quite yet. Scored, on the other hand. Tristan should do well against these axes. Against the mages, though, we don't know. Actually, we know he does absolutely pitifully. You guys are holding Thunder, are you not? Yes, you are. And your attack speed is 3. Anybody with a more than nominal amount of attack speed should be doubling them like they're Irish. Now, we could slink back a little more for those mages, but we're not planning on doing that. This is not a great spot for you to be in. You cannot one-shot these puke heads. You can almost one-shot them. Tell you what. I'm a little dismayed. A little dismayed at some of these things that are going on here. Trying it. All right, Varus. Going 2 for 2 with the coin tosses. The secret most valuable unit here. You're really sneaking in there and doing good things. Then you go off and you give us this most tepid set of gains. Note to self, don't talk up Varus anymore. Get out. Dismissed. So that solves that. We were only expecting one of those to hit. We don't mind that one bit. Hey, Tristan, you understand that you absolutely die if you approach those mages. Don't. You shoot and score. Scored. Let's get rid of this guy right now. Where is Resistance Crew? Your Resistance Crew, you are like straight up Resistance Crew. You have T. What is the hit rate on these guys here? 81. The evasion rate of you, 43. That's going to come down a little bit if you hold that Axe Reaver. We're planning on having you do that. At least we plan on having you do that. $13 here, fine. Would like to have her. Here's what's going to happen. We're just going to do it, okay? Stand up and deliver like this. And yes, we know Tristan gets absolutely worked by those mages. We're concerned about this. We know. You go ahead and you take this kill. No, you take this kill. You... I meant to have you get a little closer. This is fine, whatever. This will top off Varus's HP as well as give Yelise there a nice little HP boost. And this should give Milla a nice little boost in the stat department. It does not give her a nice little boost. Did you forget who you are, Milla? Do you think you're your brother with these tepid gains? We know the gains you've been getting for us the past few levels, not very good. We know the gains the brother has been getting us better. We don't expect that heretofore, by the way. We're not expecting little E gains on Big Mama M. Dismissed. You only have 9 HP. That kind of sucks. Alright, who are you dancing for? Probably her. Let's be honest with ourselves. Just kind of put her out there. We trust that her evasion rate is very high. It's 69. It is sky high. So we're actually going to have her step in front of everybody. Taking a look at Duolingo, make sure that hopefully she and Duolingo can double team one of these units, and they can. And they can. Crit, baby. No crit, that's okay. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Will this give... We don't think this heals up her. Yeah. Oh, she does heal up her. Very nice. Okay. I'd like to see that. No, you stay right there. Okay, hit him from afar. And then just pull back on that bow. Yeah. If anybody dies, it's your fault, Duolingo. It's your fault, okay? Just so you know. Flubbing those 65s and now this. If anybody dies, it's your fault. And to say when it's someone's fault when someone dies, let's just say it's not pretty for them. Dismissed. This is your attack range. This is your attack range. This is your attack range. And just step right up here. And she is going to lumber along. Scored. Tell you what, you stand right here, so you cannot fight back. This should make you some pretty tempting target. Dodge. That's right. All right, cool. This is why they say dodge tanking is not viable, and it usually isn't. But against a hungover basketball team, while she's hanging out in the forest there, yeah, it's quite viable. The mages are the ones we watch out for. She doesn't miss. What we meant to say is that they miss her often. Good job, Elise. Good job. Okay, don't think we needed to see that out of you, Milla. Don't think we needed to see that one bit. Show us a robust set of gains. Remember that talk we had earlier here, Milla, about you putting up incredibly tepid gains for us. We're looking for something a little more. It's the only part of that you heard, put up tepid gains. Not what you're supposed to do, baby. Not what you're supposed to do. This is not the stuff of these right here. No. Change that to peasant, and that pretty well describes your performance there, Milla. Dismissed. And now you've got these mages coming at you with a weapon triangle advantage. I'm going to give her one more shot to get out of the way of that. Duolingo, this is your fault. This is your fault, Duolingo. This is all your fault. See this? Let's just say, when things like that are your fault, it will not end well for you. Now we got to restart this again. Shut up. All right, we go in. Then everybody goes west. Head west, young man. What's up, dude? God. All right. Go up here at first. We're not enthused at the prospect, but just do it. What's up, dude? Shut up. What's up, dude? Shut up. Again, the plan to send them west first. This time we're not going to spend so much time in that corner down there. We're going to have them come at us. We're going to push northward. We're going to see how well that works. We just spent a little too many resources in the south there. You guys are coming at us. Cool. Well, Tristan is coming at you. Don't like this one bit. Don't like it at all. Varus is going to stand here. He is going to tank this. We've decided that he's going to do that. He's going to put our ranged attackers here, just like this. Don't be afraid. Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. Duolingo. Cool. Roish, baby. Roish, right here. Oh, that's right. You don't use axes. That sucks. He shoots. He scored. God. What's your movement range here like this? Okay, perfect. Tristan is perfect right here with his Lance Reaver. Axe Reaver. Cool. Let's go. Okay. Okay, not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. Get some upward arrows. Okay. Okay, we like to see this. Look at this. Great showing, baby. Great showing. Keep it up, baby. Keep it up. Back at it. I say if that one hits you, there's some serious problems. Would be impressed, don't get us wrong. Okay. Varus is showing some utility there. Like to see that. All right, Dancer, don't do anything stupid. We understand you're a green unit. This is what you're programmed to do. It's stupid things. Tristan actually has a chance to absolutely take point and just crush it out here. He's going to. Reave that axe, baby. Reave that axe. Oh, look at Tristan over here. Not a simple bruiser, although we'd be more than content if he especially excelled in that role. Alright, so we'd like you to move this way as much as you can. In a way, because she's going north and you know that. So head in her direction with great haste. You got the Reaver? No, you've got the Reaver. What you're thinking, Reaver? I don't know her. Oh, don't hit him with the Reaver. This will do just fine. Good. a non-nominal chance, a non-trivial chance of Royce missing, but he didn't, and we're glad for that. Hey, Zara. What do you say you get him with your trusty axe? Cool. Very good. Very nice. Way to go, baby. Way to go. You're going here. We have decided this. This has been decided. Okay. We recall one of our units having non-full HP. We do believe that was Vera simply because he leveled up. Yeah, now he's at full HP. Good to see. Good to see at full HP. Who is going to get this kill? You're at 23, you're at 54, you're at 55. Why don't we give it to you? Well, the reason why we don't give it to you is because that's not a kill. Let's just see Lucen in action. Okay. We were thinking that might have given us a different animation, but it didn't. Let's not use that too terribly often. Okay, we're playing this very well if we say so ourselves. These silver lances are coming at us. They're coming at us, and we for them. Sword, why don't you get the, you know, why don't you get the inside track on them? You get close to these guys up there. You just got to see a, you know, crush some skulls there. Oh, you're behind, aren't you? Because why wouldn't? Because of course you are. Where's that dark mage over here? Did we kill him? Oh no, he's not even approaching us yet. That's strange. Okay, we're not complaining. We're simply just noting the oddity. They were coming at us on turn 1. Now they're hanging out up there. All right, fine. That's how sometimes it really do be like that. Dodge. That's right. This battle is going well for us here to this point. We're pleased about that. Pleased as punch, you may even say. Maybe not quite that pleased. Scored heard that and let's just say, you know, decided to let his guard down a bit. Don't do that. Let's not see that happen. So we're going to believe that a shaman and his crew are going to start coming down from there. This next turn, we got to believe it's going to happen. Okay. Just got deuced on. How do you feel about that? Just took a number 2 on you. Sword took a 2 on you. What do you think about that? Oh, what? You can't answer because you're dead? We thought so. All right, Dancing Girl is advancing rapidly. That's okay and all. Let's get her before she does something too stupid over here. She's a green unit after all, and stupidity is kind of her thing. Let me get a look at you. God damn. What's here? Let me get a look at you here like this. Okay, cool. Hit 111 with this. We're assuming you're going to come at us with this. Okay, fine. Your avoid is 46 here. It'll become 66 there. Talk to girl. What's up, girl? Now it feels wasteful to do that there because she can't use her formidable battle functionality either as an attacker or healer there. Yeah, these guys are coming at us. Fine. Duolingo against step. Just step here. Stay in that choke point. And let them know what's up. Varys, can you get this kill? Not reliably. Where's Duolingo? Where's he at? Oh, he just went. That's right. God damn. Can you get this kill? Do we do it? Yes, we do. Go ahead. My man, my guy. Stepping right up to the plate and throwing his bladed frisbee right into their faces. That is the thing we like to see. You scored. Lay down the law. You scored. Take a ride to Gainesville. Okay, your other one was better. This was this, but okay, fine. Fine, whatever, we get it. Okay. I wonder why you're getting this. You don't need it now. We imagine that swords are going to be in your future. But even against the mages, you're going to be using swords a whole lot, like against low defense enemies. Magic is probably going to be your thing, unless you're going to use no tomes, in which case you would disappoint us. Sup, girl? You know how that talk goes. So we are considering having her shake her ass for her. Crap. Gord is getting absolutely reamed down over there. Let's see this thing. Gord is a defensive 9. This is 12. 12, so that's 24. Your attack is 16. Your resistance is 4. That's 12. 16, but that's 38, assuming each one hits you. Which your hit is 107, 92, and 107. 107, 92, and 107. Your avoid is 45. You should dodge at least one of those. But we're going to have you shake your ass and get out of there. This is how the ass shall shake on this turn. Then we're going to rescue her out of there. She's not built for arrows flying to the face. Just step right here. No, right here. Just stay right here with her. It's your attack range. It's yours. It's your attack range. Cool. She's just going to have to take a sword to the face. That's how it goes. Okay, this is how this is going to go. Cool. Okay. Good show. Good show. We say that with great reservation because Our compliments do have a history of going to your head, they're dueling, or even our non-insults. I don't think you respond in the desired way to compliments. Okay, Duolingo with the disrespect there. Not that he had any, chance of getting out of the way of that. But we still enjoy hearing that 0 damage ting. Milla felt disrespected by that very ineffectual display by that Pukid. Let the whole world know by doing that. Okay, so we continue to push northward. There's a lot going on here. He's got to make sure that we are in trees, everybody. Now, we would do this. The problem is you got like this guy coming at you, these guys, all of them. That's not really cool. And Zera is not a tank. But we're going to have you do this anyways. You should have just enough sturdiness and just enough evasive powers to survive this onslaught of arrows and darkness and axes. Although the axes aren't going to hit you here, you get the idea. Tristan! Let me get a look at you here. How well do you do here? Yeah, poorly. Very poorly. Not only do you do poorly, you do very poorly. So Tristan can go ahead and shove this lance up your ass. Cool. And you're really just in the way. You can't do very much damage there. You can't. You can do plenty of damage here, though. But you won't. Okay, Royce gets hit awfully hard over there. We figured he would. With T. Go ahead, take this kill. Take the kill, Tristan. Tristan, don't be afraid to get in there and just take the kill. Just like that. Okay? Show us something good. Our characters adverse to making their travels to Gainesville. Notice that. Well, too bad. Get in that car and go. Just go to Florida, okay? Go to Florida. Watch the Gators play football. Well, it's baseball season. Now watch them play some baseball. Go out there, go to a frat party. It's like the #1 party school is the University of Florida. It really is. They usually do win that competition or lose it, depending on your point of view. A chance we can just go ahead and run roughshod over this mage over here. We do like your odds here. We like it. We don't think these guys are going to do much coming at you with this flashing thing. All right, we can do this right here. Shut up. We know how that one goes. We would like to dance for her and maybe have her get a little closer, like here or so. Not sure we're cool with her getting in the way of these pukeheads. They were her undoing last time. This is a lot for her to take in. Okay, you just go here. What are you doing? What are you doing? don't like the idea of Duolingo being, he's good at taking this damage, just he can't do it over and over. He just can't do it. Roish, can you take it over and over? No, you really can't do it. Okay. What it do, what it do, what it do. All right, you top off Tristan here. I'm going to top him off. Tristan is under attack from many different directions here. We'll see how he handles it. Would very much like to start damaging you. We'd actually like to get you completely off the map. That's 13 you're doing. Fine. Okay, cool. Tell you what. Milla, what's your movement range here? This is actually very important. Because we're putting Clara in harm's way. That mercenary pukehead in the far west is just starting to reach up there. Okay, let's not have him do that. Clara's not cool with him reaching him up there. You. Don't like it. Nah, don't like that one bit. Don't like that one bit. We do like the idea of staying back just a little bit. These axe users can't hit us. The only ones who can hit us are these ranged pukets. How well do you do? What's your evasion rate here? That's terrible. That's all kinds of terrible. And you standing there gets you in the way of her. All right, we're going for it. Okay. Okay. So you stepping out here messes you up. Like, you're going to get it by 3 arrows. Can you take 3 arrows? You cannot. You can't come especially close. Oh, crap, do you get absolutely reamed out there. Tell you what, we'll put you here. You can reach her, you can reach her, you can reach her. Or should we put you there? Yeah, let's put you right here. God damn. You're coming at us with an iron sword and a lance reaver. Fine. If we were to shove you up one, that gets you out of his way, but it gets you into his and his and his. Stand here with the hatchet. See what happens here. We're generally falling back here. Generally going to be falling back. See how that goes. See how this goes, yo. Put you right here for now. Actually, should we put you in harm's way? I think we should. Just not in everybody's way. Go right here. Let's go. Let's go ahead and do this, everybody. Okay. Okay, good start, good start. Good start. We do notice that the Big M is putting up crits at rate beyond what is expected. Okay, okay, see? See that you started taking offense to comparisons to your brother, as you should. It was meant to spur you into action, and boy, did it ever. Keep doing this. Keep getting this, and you're going places like the Hall of Gains. Let's put you there now. We go. That's right. And try it. Oh, you succeeded in hitting her. That's not a good look for Milla, but okay, fine. She's got blue hair. She's used to not having good looks. So we're assuming that the Dark Mage is going to be targeting Zera. This is what we're assuming. Let's see what happens. This guy right here. Zera can get hit by you, and you, one of you, and you. This might be enough to kill her. Oh, Zera's toast. Zera's toast. She's a goner. She's gone. Duolingo, this is also your fault. This is also your fault. Should we give her another try? We'll give her exactly one more try, but we have very little confidence here, as the Dark Mage still has rain to go at her. Okay. Duolingo, this is your fault. That is also your fault. All right, let's bring it in. Yeah, we messed with the lighting here. It's like it invites ghosts too easily. We gotta turn it back. Zera! Zera. One of the quintessential tweener units here. One of the quintessential tweener units. Not strong enough to do much damage there with your weapons. Magic strength, probably not strong enough to be an especially good magic piercer. Not fast enough to do much dodging or doubling. Of course, you're not doing any doubling with Wary Fighter. Not enough HP or defense to withstand a barrage, to withstand a gangbang. But respectable numbers in all of those areas which you displayed. Your unique ability was intriguing, the one that enhanced triangle attacks, but it also enhanced them against you, and so that was, mostly a good thing, but could be a bad thing too. This happens sometimes, this happens. We did have you pegged as somebody who would probably be on the bench whenever that time came. Well, looks like we're not going to be needing to send you there now, are we? But that was before we saw that ability in your hand. You're like, wait a minute, hold on, that looks fun. It was fun, and so are you. But our fun has ended. Zera, one for you. One for me. Oh, we took a big slug there, man. We took a big slug. All the pain will be gone. Well, your eyes were still open when you were saying that, so there's that. R-I-P-Z-A-R-A. So now the enemy's offense can spread to Duolingo. But look at Duolingo over here. And we figured that Zera would be the one maybe able to avoid a little more often. No, that is the domain of Duolingo. And Tristan, the fellas are out here dodging. Ladies got to pick up the slack. We saw Milla get hit by a shot she should not have been hit by. Meanwhile, the fellas are out here putting on an invasion clinic. Pick up the slack, ladies, right now. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. We are a man down, or a woman down. Fuck. All right. You get this kill, and then we're almost assuredly going to be dancing for you. She needs healing, too. She also needs healing. Arrows, arrows, more arrows. Scored. God, what are you doing, you freaking idiot? Rush. You're not doubling anybody. This is concerning. Greatly concerning. So we cannot heal you on this turn. Fine. All right, we think we know how this is going to be played. First, Tristan plays you like a Game Boy. We do believe she can finish you off with Mend. God damn it. How well does she do against you with Mend? Oh, hitting him twice with Mend. Okay, cool. How about Loosen? Yeah, we're not really interested in you getting attacked with, you know, using more Loosen than you have to. But if you gotta, you gotta. A very good chance she misses this. She did not. Good to see that. Cool. Now there is a mess over here. And it's not a happy one, as for our esteemed chatter. Okay, Laurel's hitting them twice. You do it, Laurel. Just get them off the map. Good job. Okay. Let's see you make good on one of these. God! Well, Scored can come out here. He gets absolutely reamed by those mages if he does. He gets destroyed. All kinds of destroyed if he goes out there. So do you. All right, let's try this. Okay, let's get you the kill right here. Let's not see you take this 39 to the cheeks. All right, let's try this one more time. Just too far along. Oh, okay. Not even going to re-roll. All right, fine. Try this one more time. Game being very lenient there. Okay, so Royce, we might have to sacrifice you for this. Hope you're up for that task. All right, cool. Now let's see if that reroll has paid dividends here. Cool. Very good. Very good. Let's see if that reroll will pay dividends here in the gains department. Yeah, paid some dividends. This is good. This is good. We recall you gaining a very similar statistical spread last time, and we like it. We like it. Keep that up. Next time, some HP, defense, and speed would be nice. Some survivability that will help you now, but we'll take that. We'll take that just fine. What are their odds of hitting you here? 67. Okay, so it's 47 here. Not that we're going to let you do that. Oh, crap. Royce gets this win. Tell you what. We're going to have you grab this hatchet, okay? Hit him twice. Hit them both. Good. We're going to actually have our tin can, our only remaining tin can, Duolingo come down and fire an arrow up your ass. I'm going to shoot a piss missile right through you. And that is going to bring him to Gainesville. Show us something good, Duolingo. Okay, okay. Cool. Not really playing into your strengths, or at least not most of them, although you're quite skilled and we like that. All right, good. Good, baby, good. So you'd better dodge that, and you'd better double them up. This is the world that Milla is going to be living in now. Okay. Oh, that's right, it's 55 hit. We thought that said 95. It's usually missing 95s, bruh. But flubbing it on two 55s like that in a pretty high leverage situation is not one you want to be in. Okay, we do appreciate the relatively low hit numbers on the enemies here. We say that just as Elisa gets cracked from above. Big miss, big miss, big miss. God damn it! But she's alive. We have to do something about these mages right now. Luckily, we've got 2 units who can. Okay, so the west side is very good. We're going to leave these guys in our dust. This is the plan. Yo, T. You got something to say? We'll say it's this little dork over here. Get her out of the picture. Good. You hit her. Tristan, again, the fellas are doing a great job dodging. Ladies got to pick up the slack in that area. There's no two ways about that. The ladies got to lock in. They said, you saw what happened to Zara, and Duolingo is not only alive, but thriving. Let's see, 12, 14. You get this kill. Just go ahead and take it. Take her out. He shot and he scored. He has scored. I visit this house. We got to believe that she was rushing for it. Go ahead, do it. Cool. Very good. Very good. Good job, Milla. No, Laurel. We understand you're in the mood for some unorthodox repositionings of your weapon in this fighter's butt. All right. Again, you soften them up indirectly, finish them off directly. When you're like this and you can't attack directly, that's what you do. It's what smart people do to win fights here. Smack him upside the head, Laurel. You know, this is not the place for basketball there, Puka, just so you know. Just so you're not pulling that outfit off. No, you're not. Yo, V, got something to say? This guy is going to be a pain in the butt. Don't dance for her. All right, we're going to try this maybe with this. No, just do it with this. See how it goes. Fine. Your attack is 20, gotcha. Sure, go for it. Okay. Duolingo with that coin toss win. Good to see it. Good to see it. Sure, go ahead and dance her out of this one's way. This one, if this one hits you, we do believe they kill you. So let's not see that here. All right. Clara putting on a fine performance. An invigorating performance. A performance most invigorating. Oh, wait, hold on. Milla drops them like a bad habit. Hold on. Thought you were doing extra damage to her. I guess not. Maybe that's to soul. Well, whatever. She is here to purge you from the map, and purge you from the map she shall. Purge them from the map she did. We are now going to grab this. There we go. There we go. We just got to grab the sword of many things, the sword of leadership, the sword of inspiration, the sword of victory, the sword of admonishment, the sword of many things, the sword of friendship. That's what we're grabbing here now. Elisa, what are you doing, Elisa? What you up to? Besides staying the hell out of the enemy's way. They're going for Elise. Yeah, they're going for her. They smell blood in the water. We are not going for them. We are going to be going for this instead. Can you get up there? It's like there's got to be like, see, I like to keep a couple of those guys alive. Here's why. I'm gonna visit here. Gotta visit this gate here. Gotta visit this house over here. We'd like to visit this here, but we don't have. If we would have this, we saw this right away. This looked suspicious. This looks suspicious, but she's not here. If we would have sent Dragon Lady here, she'd be able to go there, but she can't. We sent her the other way. Let me get a look at you here. We're gonna guess that we can't recruit you. So we have a lot to do here. We will be getting rid of you, and we're going to search that temple there. Oh! God damn. God damn. All right, cool. All right, you visit this place. Oh, that's subtle. Okay. Sure, we don't have anybody who can use that. But we'll take it, sure. It's like we're trying to leave these pukeheads alive. But if we gotta pick one of them off, we gotta pick one of them off. Cool. Cool. Ooh, Bill gaining just the right amount of X. It's cool to see that happen. It's even cooler to see a robust set of gains as a result. That was not robust, Miller. That was tepid. Some would call that a clunker. But either way, we will not be commemorating that. No. The sooner we can forget that, the better. For your sake. All right, let's all go make our way to that there house. Let's all make our way to that there house. Tristan! Hi, Tristan. Yo, T. All right, let's split up our guys. They'll be confused. Cool. So we're thinking if we leave Duolingo... Okay, good hit, Duolingo. We're thinking if we leave him there, don't give this guy anybody else to swing at. He should be good. He'll change to his bow, and everybody else will just get way out of his range. This guy's gonna die. Way just get way out of his range. Don't be afraid. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We needn't spend another turn there, and we're pleased about that. This is your attack range. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and search that temple. There's usually something there at the temple. We're supposed to seize it, but there's almost... See, this is... Gotta believe there's something else there to it. Gotta believe that there's something else there to it. Yeah, don't bother with the bow. Not yet, at least. Just wait it out. Make sure this guy only has you to attack, so we're actually going to make him reposition himself by a little bit. Oh, fuck. God damn. God damn. God damn. God. Oh, wait, you can get out of the way. You can also practice, get some little bit of experience here while you're at it. Yo, Laurel. I feel like 1Ving, what's her face over here? Zeltani. I feel like going 1v1 with little Z. You just stay here. You're going to be fine there. Tristan, yeah! I'm Tristan. I'm the heroic Tristan, who's going to get leveled by that boss there. Okay, cool. Cool. Looking forward to seeing what else this map has to offer. See resistance. The resistance is 7. Have at it. Well, for those interested in recruiting Zeltani, that's not in the cards, not now. But this is in the cards, another set of gains for Milla. See something good. Okay, it's been a while. I mean, yeah, this is another very tepid set. Albeit if you're going to absolutely must gain 2 arrows, it's magic and speed, fine. Play into your strengths, but yeah, let's just say that wasn't, yeah, we weren't impressed. We're gonna head toward this village. Let's see what's going on there. Let's shake that ass. Now, whatever you do, Milla, don't seize this, okay? Just go ahead and search it. Wait a minute. Okay, well, maybe, yeah, just maybe we will end up seizing it after all. Very in short order. After we go see what's in that house. And you just wait this out, baby. You wait this out, duo. Just stay right there. We believe that this attack is 64. Yeah, something like that. 61, 64. Don't worry about a thing, baby. Just go ahead and wait it out. You too, baby. We did not steal the black gem, and we're fine with that. We're fine with all of that. You can practice your staff skill. Go ahead and do it. We know that weapon levels don't tend to go up in this hack. We know that, but just get some experience. And we know that in this hack, healing experience doesn't seem to be quite as essential or hard to come by as it is in other hacks. Check out that house, Scored. Okay. Boom. They armed the local cleric. So that'd be like you. You are the local cleric, are you not? Let's go see you there. Who's gonna shake her ass? She is the aforementioned armed cleric. She's the armed cleric, and we're gonna see if she can do something there. In the meantime, we're going to have one of our other units play Temple Guard here. Tristan, that falls to you. Cool. You just stand here for now. How was the certified victory? Satisfying though Pyrrhic, Expo Dojo. Good to see you. Expo Dojo asks, how was the certified victory? So here comes the aforementioned armed cleric. You're going to visit this place. Oh, harmed our local cleric. Gotcha. That was a waste. Okay, fine. Well, we're going to finish you off now. Cool. Duolingo getting it done over here. Oh, one expo away. Maybe we should have had him get hit one more time. Wait. Here. We recall, what's her face? Anna saying something about this, or whoever. Yeah, that's Anna. Okay. It's locked, though. Wait a minute. Can you open that? Hold on. We got to get Varys over there to open that. Let's do it. If it's locked, we're going to get Varys over there to try to open it. We don't think anything's going to happen because of that, but still. That is another maiden icon, another item for Octavia. Assuming she doesn't just max out her luck, so... So you're going up like this, you're going up like this. You're going up like this, and Tyrant Loki is coming up like this. Good to see you, Tyrant Loki. You gotta... We don't need... It's always good to hear the soothing vocal stylings of Little John. It's always good to hear that. It's very calm, nonchalant presence is he. Good to see a Tyrant Loki over here. Hope that whatever it is you were doing so with the maximum skill, maximum confidence, maximum dominance. That's what we trust what's happening here. Here we are firing emblems or emblemizing fires. We're doing so in the 8th iteration, and we do so to the tune of a rather decisive, strident victory here. So this is what's happening now. Now you move a little closer. We're gonna level up you a little bit, though we're questioning as to whether or not you deserve it. The question as to whether or not she deserves it. She's been putting up utter clunkers in the games department, and we're, a little wary of that. She's not playing to this level. She's not. If you were to cut all these by 15, that's the level to which she's playing, and that is not one we are content with. We are going to be bringing our thief boy here because they said that there was a locked door. We're going to see if he can open it. We trust now that he has been there. Whatever item we could have gotten is no longer. Oh, okay. Yeah, we thought so. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Let's end this once and for all. Shake that ass, Vermilla. We've been at this long enough. About time to move on. Oh, Clara gets gains. Now, recall in the last hack we played, it was always HP, skill. No, HP, resistance, luck, speed. That's what she was doing. Okay, that's what she was doing. Let's see if she gets them. She specializes in those 4 areas, but not quite as intensely as the other one did. We think she'd benefit from that. Let's go ahead and see. Yep. Yep, she gets like 30s here, a 30 here. If those 30s were switched to 10s, and if they were redistributed here, she would be a better unit, but alas, such is not the case. Go ahead and do this here. We've been at this long enough. We've been looking at this map for long enough. Darling Clara, what has you out here in the intangible? This is a most curious phrase right here, the intangible. Y'all are 2D sprite drawings here by definition, not tangible. And no, nobody is printing you out on paper and putting you on a tangible surface. Okay, let's get that out of the way right now. The castle started to get chaotic. Okay, so they're just rushing the soldiers into the battle. Okay, fine. Our advantage. We prefer to fight against experienced soldiers. It's a better, greater challenge. But if they're just going to cram the screen with enemies, that's not good either. That's actually quite a bit worse. This hacker seems to have a penchant for that style of design. He's never one for proactive, decisive action, bruh. He's 18. Give him a chance to grow into it. Give him a couple years in the role, okay? He'll be fine. I mean, just a few months ago, he had asked to use the bathroom, okay? Now you're expecting him to make pivotal battle choices on his own. Nah. Okay, Quinn may join the crew. You don't know much about stones because you ain't got stones, haha. No, he's fine. He's fine. Royce has actually got some, he's got some gall on him. It's pretty weird, I guess. What up, Big Q? So another pre-ascended unit looks like they're dead. Please note Blanchett, you know, she was killed off as a plot device. Quinn looks like he's got the same fate. Again, green units are not smart. They don't tend to last very long. He's not a green unit. His garb isn't green, but his hair is green, and that's close enough for us. Oh, he's one of those reanimated corpses as we saw in the last battle. Hey, you know, you guys got to see support. Let's not. Let's tone it down a bit. For somebody so interested in killing, you sure do talk a lot. The Fornans are a weak people. Okay. All right. Bold talk. You know, weakness can make up for that in some ways. We're good at that. And the hackers, you know, the invisible hand that you know created the game has a penchant for, you know, they got a penchant for making these types of people seem a little stronger. They stand no chance against our superior skill. Well, all the skill in the world is not going to matter if you can't, you know, defense break. You can't dodge. You can't take their attacks. Imitation of life. Okay, so we've cast the die. What's her face? Dragon Girl. She's, you know, we can't have her fly over to help out other one. Hi, Titania Valter. It'd be all much less miserable. Well, too bad. Okay, so here we have the rare female soldier. You can tell because there's no pube hair down on their chin. This one's a strong one. Which one's a strong one, Expo Dojo? whole point is that we don't fight. Oh, any redheaded? Yeah, they are. They're good. They're good, although we doubt she's going to be a proper Jigen. You know, she's probably going to be appropriately leveled if we get her. We may not even get her. We could just have to shoot her out of the sky with a couple arrows. Just for existing. And, you know, we're fine with that, too. In the face of the bloody war, where a foreigner uses the border as a vital military base. What's up, crew? The volume of the game just go up, or is that just us? Because we're not really cool with it if it did. There's a lot of volume, a lot of volume disagreement here. We're going to check out our specs for a second. Bear with us for a second. Yeah, we'll cut it back a little. All right, cool. Cut the volume by about 20% there. Let's see how it goes. Don't have to raid to the temple? Okay, we'll be the judge of that. Commander Murray. Hi, Murray. Everybody say hello to Murray. Say hello to the Big M in all his glory. They seem strong and prepared to fight. Well, are they now? Yeah, it's like Millie didn't see that happening, did she? Oh. I like how he only takes the negative aspects of humans. They lie, they cheat, they disagree. So is that guy recruitable? He's expressing, some doubts there. Is Murray there recruitable? Well, yeah, you're marching in formation. That's an easy way to get spotted there. We saw all 10 of you down there. Make our escape during the battle. Oh. He wasn't close to a level, was he? Well, no matter. This is a rather grandiose title. We like grandiose titles. These are not grandiose title games. They're not the worst, but these are like standard. You go from Cavalier to Paladin, these are the games you get. That gets stronger with time. Okay, seize the castle before you're overrun by the growing horde. All right, cool. Okay, here he is. Here he is. Not good level 1 ascended numbers. Not the worst, but still. They're better than her level 1 ascended numbers, but that's a very low bar to cross. Interesting. You got room for one more skill there. So you have reposition, and you have, is that reposition and pivots? Okay, gotcha. Pull. You're all about moving around, aren't you? Let's see what we've got on the map here. Let's see, is it worth seeing? These aren't especially good level 1 numbers here. So let's try to do this without having anybody escape. Here's a house. We're going to check that out. Let me guess. Miller's crew is going to bust in here because our units are suspiciously off to the east. Got this whole west side of the map. I see Miller's crew is going to plow in about here. Seize that gate, baby. Seize that gate. You've got a spear. Yes, you have a spear. We see you in that spear, and we're here for it. Here for the spear, do you hear? Long Archer. Interesting title there. And a variety of ranges. Okay, let's see what you got here. All right, so you've got an attack range of 4, don't you? Yes, you do. Cool. Cool. You've got this as well, yeah? You got this. We'd like to have one of those on our team. All right, let's get a move on here. Let's get a move on. You're going to be throwing a spear at us. We're cool at that. Who gets the spear to the face? Your attack speed is 0. Oh, it's a whopping 0. Okay. Cagney looks like he can step up to that plate very easily, and he will. What's up, girl? Okay. That was certainly an interaction there. Sup, girl? Ainsley, how are you feeling? Do you have any injuries? There was that hangnail that kept her out of the last battle. Well, she's got a sword. He doesn't. Okay, rather insightful of him to say that, to bring that up. Interesting and curious. Okay. I think this is a little far away from our mouths, but okay, we'll look at it in post. Well, he might know something that you don't. You guys. And we're very interested in this house over here. We're very interested in it. Who is going to fly there? Galay or Sienna? Which one of you are going to be doing that? Galay is going to be moving in that general direction. Sienna has a conversation with Galay. We're going to see how that turns out. Oh, crap. All right, go behind her like this. So it appears as though she is going to take the spear to the face. Cool. Uzziah, what you know, Uzziah. Okay, cool. Delay winning the coin toss. Good to see. Good start on the combat front for this battle here. Lexpo Dojo is jazzed about something. That's good to see. Edson's jazzed about putting this lance up this guy's ass. Slacken, is that... Yeah, Slacken does not have that. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure, take them out. Flux on the haters, as we're fond of saying. That's 10. Okay, cool. How much damage do you do? Oh, 18. Look at you over here. Look at Sienna go. Okay. Nice. Good job. What's your attack rate of getting hit? It's 41. Okay, and you do, how much? You do 19? Do you do 19? Because we'd like you to get this kill. You do 18. Fine. Miss. That's right. Not a good day to be that tin can. First you flub the coin toss against her. Now Sienna's about to, get some gains on you. They drop this 96 on you. Get like 40 experience points from the deal. Yeah, I got a little more than 40. She's behind in the level department. Okay, catching up nicely in the stats department. That'll play. Not playing into your strengths here. Okay, you're shoring up your weaknesses there, and that's a good thing for you to do. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Today we're not cool with you guys attacking us this aggressively, okay? So we're going to be slinking back a little bit. We understand reinforcements are on their way, yes. We know this. Okay, these guys are coming at us, and we're fine with that. Everybody just get on the edge of this attack range right here. You should probably not be going that way, Felicity. You don't have the strength to cut through armor. You don't have the strength to cut through butter, much less armor. We are going to be sending everybody here toward the gate. That's the plan. All right, Uzi. Okay, so we're gonna. Looks like armors are getting us pincer style here. Okay, cool. Yeah, there they come. There they come. This worry is now our wellspring. Okay, I like that line. Oh. Her gains were better than his, but her title is just like noble lady. It's like what kind of title is that? Noble lady? Just like any woman of nobility, like, and not to mention a better unit than little E over there. And look at this, she's even got a weapon upgrade there. Okay. Now, not sure that, I mean, he got repositioned, he got a new skill, she got a new weapon, advantage her, we get it. I am Sienna. So now this group can visit the house over here. And we don't mind that one bit. She's coming in for this one. She's like, yeah, my name is Sienna and I rule. In almost those exact words. Take him out. Miss. That's right. Octavia nimbly dodging that attack. She's, as we've previously stated, she's about as close as we're going to get to a dodge tank. Like a proper dodge tank. Raider. We don't even know her. Go get him. Got him. We could go ahead and, you know, talk to Anna over there. Let's just see what she has to say. You know, she gave us some, attitude before. Not sure if we're interested in supporting her business at this point. All right. That was not very useful. The West has gravely insulted me. Oh, boo-hoo. Go cry me a river. Oh, crap! Let's just say if Octavia dies here, let's just say that we're starting this again, babies. We're starting this again. Or she dies. Anybody dies here. Oh, crap. Yep, that's what we get for an errant misclick. Let's just restart this. Let's just restart this here. Please note that unlike every single previous stream of this particular ROM hack, the entire time we've had the animations on, we meant to check out Anna's thoughts there, if any. What's up, dude? Shut up. What's up, girl? Shut up. Galay, what do you say? What you say today, Galay? Little Lucy Vert, go. That tour life, baby. Hey, she goes again. Miss. Ah, come on, man. Lock in, Cagney, lock in. You know this is not exactly acceptable at this juncture. We get it. It's low leverage, so if you're gonna get hit now. And we get it. You're an aspiring tank. We like and respect that out of you. We don't like or respect this tin can's existence. It should not be anymore. Will we like and respect Sienna's gains, Tourette's gains? Let's call her by her actual name, Tourette's. Can't believe we're re-rolling a level here. Yeah, we're going to have to accept that very tepid set of gains here. Our shades stay up. What a way to just suck the life out of everything, Tourette's. Is it because we keep calling you Tourette's? Because that's not going to stop because you do that. All right, these guys just step back a bit. Just step back. Go ahead. Step out of this range. Like, you guys know what you can and can't handle. You can't handle anything. You think we know what you can handle. Okay, cool. They're coming to us, and we to them. Sup, girl? Shut up. We know what she's about. Why don't we clear out this? We only have this group get a little closer first. You guys supporting each other again? Oh, no, you're not. Hey. Boom. Oh, crap. Yeah. You shoved our tin can. Now he's not going to make it to battle at all. Oh, well. Okay, so if anybody were to go into the range of this guy here, they are, yeah, they're not going, it's not going to end terribly well for them. But still. He's on the edge of the attack range right there. We could have somebody go down there and go ahead and bully them a bit. But that's probably going to be nobody here. We're just doing this to get Clara's experience up by a bit. It could use all the help it could get. It'd be cool if she got an ascension. We don't think she will. You know, we're not of the thought she'll get such a thing. And Tristan not hidden. Because of course he's not. What's going on down here? South side crew. Okay, so we have plenty of anti-armor capabilities here. Let's go ahead and start utilizing them. Take them out. All right, cool. Cool. Galay! What do you say today, Galay? Can you get this win? We think you can cut through just enough to get it. Oh, more than enough. Not even going to worry about what, you know, it's north of us. We don't think it's very much, but we're going to cut through anyways. How much damage can Felicity do? But 8 damage too. That's actually respectable. Do it. That'll be Felicity's kill over here. She's not really one to do much damage to armored units, but she can really put a dent into this tin can. Who's next? All right, Eddie, we're going to get him and take a look at his Ephraim cosplay over here. He's not sure he's fit to fetch his breakfast, but there it is. And Raider here is looking for a kill. Or should we maybe give it to Dania? If Dania can get this kill, we'll give it to her. We don't think she can. She's just not... No, I don't do it. This is a Raider kind of job to do. Cool. Very good. All right, let's go see what she has to say. Slay the boss and seize the point. Sienna. Fuck! We're gonna try this one more time. And remember to be extra conservative with her. Just she can't hang. She can't hang. She can't hang. That was actually on us. We make very few mistakes over here, but we gotta learn Sienna can't hang. You know, normally our strategy is flawless. We're talking through his ascension, but we are giving him this courtesy. Normally our strategy is flawless. Our unit's execution thereof is not. The hell? Oh, damn. We were very aggressive with this placement. All right, fine. Cool. Okay, so yeah, he's almost assuredly going to get fired at over there. That's fine. We're cool with that. All right, so our horse ride, our mounted lady's got to be more conservative, especially her. She's just got to stay away from silver axes. That's her Achilles heel. One of her Achilles heels. She has many Achilles heels. Hey, Octavia, way to go again, baby. What are you doing? You don't need to rescue little what's her face there, Felicity. You don't need to worry about that. Eddie getting a spear to the face, or a spear not coming especially close to him. That's the Eddie way. If we do go at them with her, and we'd like to, we have to rescue her and make sure she gets out of the way. Pagni can hang, especially if this spear fails to hit him. You can definitely hang over here, because there's another enemy who can hit him. See, it didn't hit him. There's another enemy around here who can hit him, and he's the only one whom we plan on being in that range. Sienna is going to go up and rise up like the gamer she is. Gonna go get this win. Gonna go to level 8. And we're thinking about being aggressive even here as well. Okay, much better. Much better. It's terrible that we're dropping frames now, so we're gonna put this in the hall and then see what we can do about it. Just a minute.